Hey friends, I hope you have had a great week so far and will continue to have an even better one. But as for now, we're going to go into our tapping in for the week, where we're going to touch on what we shared on Sunday in our message. So friends, we started with this challenging question. How many opportunities do you think we have missed of obedience towards God's voice and calling? How many opportunities have we missed to display the glory of His goodness in the world around us? And the sad part is probably too many. Hey, do you agree with me, friends? Too many opportunities. And the reason I was asking this question was just to challenge us, because I want faith to rise within us. I want faith to rise within you listening to this video. And the two stories we had a look at was John and Peter at the resurrection of Jesus, but we also had a look at David, who took on Goliath and became known as a giant slayer. And briefly, I want us to just have a look at David, because he shows us what it means to not only love God, but also to believe in Him. Because David, what did he do? He took on the giant. He took on the mighty behemoth Goliath, and he slayed him. But what gave him so much boldness, so much confidence, was his faith in God. Because if you go have a look at the story of David and Goliath in 1 Samuel chapter 17, I can't remember the exact verse, so you might have to read the whole chapter. But he gives this battle cry speech, and he says, "I come against you with the God of the armies of Israel." Now, I don't know how you interpret that, friends, but the last time I checked, armies is plural, right? Because to the average soldier there that day, there was a Philistine army and there was one Israelite army under Saul's leadership. But David says, "I come against you with the God of the armies of Israel," which is why he saw something, friends. He saw something far bigger, something far greater. I believe he saw the armies of heaven there that day, which is what gave him this boldness to step out and take on the giant. Which is why, friends, what made his faith so powerful is he never lost fact. He never lost sight of the fact that the battle belongs to the Lord. Which is why I want to challenge you that this story isn't about David versus Goliath. It is God focus versus giant focus. So friends, I guess the challenging thing and the question I have for you is, who are you focusing on in your life? Are you focusing, is it God focus or is it fear focus? Is it God focus or is it sickness focus? Because what you focus on is going to determine the outcome. Because the thing is, friends, when we focus on Him, our Heavenly Father, we invite heaven to come down to earth. And as a result, giants fall. And I think the one thing, the one statement that was really highlighted on Sunday that we learned through David, because as a child, as a young boy, he really got it right. But as you know his story, as he got older, he didn't always. And there were actually times where he stumbled. And we taught this incredible lesson that when David focused on God, giants fell. When he didn't, he did. And if we can remember that, friends, it's going to help us so much going forward. So yeah, I hope you continue to have a great week. And if I can encourage you with one thing, stay focused on God, and giants will fall. Thank you, friends. Cheers.
Holy Spirit, oh, Holy Spirit.